doing avocados. Avocados Premier. Doing avocados and forestry. It's called Westphalia. It was born in Tzaneen, went to Mpumalanga, went to KZN, went to Mexico, Peru, Chile, Colombia, India. Today is now the biggest supplier of avocado in the world. Born in Tzaneen. Do you see what the Limpopo is capable of? Yes. This is not a dream, but a reality we're actively building step by step, crop by crop, and farmer by farmer. Our agricultural heritage and present success. Before we look to the future, we must acknowledge where we stand today. Limpopo has already established itself as an agricultural powerhouse within South Africa. When you bite into a fresh mango anywhere in our country, there is 75% chance it came from Limpopo. Say thank you to Limpopo for mangoes. These are not just statistics, but instead they are testament to the hard work, dedication, and expertise of our farming communities. They have done it. They say it is impossible until it has happened. Make it happen then. This province currently contributes an outstanding 60% of South Africa's fruit, vegetables, maize meal, wheat, and cotton production. Every time the sun rises over our fertile land, our farmers are already at work, contributing to the 2 billion annual turnover at the Johannesburg Fresh Produce Market, of which we proudly generate. There's a very interesting market here in Polokwane called Husiami. All those vegetables come from here. They go to Zimbabwe and everywhere else. From here in Limpopo, Husiami in Polokwane. Commercial agricultural production and export potential. Let me paint a picture of our current agricultural landscape that showcases why we are positioned to become a global basket. Limpopo's production capability are significant. In the citrus sector, we are producing 25% of South Africa's output, with our orange making up to 35% of national production. Imagine 35% of South Africa's oranges come from Limpopo. It's very high. These fruits are already finding their way to the tables across Europe, Asia, and Middle East, like I gave in the example of Westphalia. But what makes this achievement even more remarkable is that we are doing this while maintaining some of the highest quality standards in the world. The avocado industry, contributing 60% of national production, has seen exponential growth in export demand, particularly from European markets where health-conscious consumers cannot get enough of our fruit. Please allow me to boast a bit. The first avocado to enter China last week came from Westphalia. The first one. The same goes for tomato production, ZZ2 and others. You know them. Where Limpopo also leads with 60% of the national output, supplying not just fresh produce, but also supporting growing food processing industry. The story of the macadamia nut industry deserves a special mention. From almost negligible production 2 decades ago, we have grown to become significant players in the global market, with our macadamias being sought after by premium buyers worldwide. Expansion opportunities and growth, future growth. However, what excites me most, Premier and colleagues, is not where Limpopo is, but this future growth potential and opportunity to contribute to inclusivity, the sector and AMP. The province has several growth areas that could revolutionize the sector, create jobs and new enterprises. In the citrus industry, we are seeing opportunities for expansion. Watch it. Global demand for vitamin C-rich fruits has skyrocketed. And our climate gives us competitive advantage, producing high-quality citrus fruit. We are not just talking about oranges, but lemons, limes, and soft citrus varieties continue to gain international recognition. We call it, in our chili farms, sweet citruses. They are sweet. In the subtropical fruit sector, new varieties of avocados are being researched that can extend and grow in season, potentially increasing our market share during periods when other global producers are off-season. Our research institutions are working on drought-resistant varieties that will allow us to expand production while using water efficiently. The berry industry represents a new frontier for Limpopo. While traditionally not associated with our province, some projects have already shown success in growing blueberries, raspberries, and other berry varieties under control conditions. I'm aware of the fan sale at ZZ2 planting blueberries in Vambe as experiments. So Limpopo can compete with Western Cape on blueberries, and we must increase the volume. We want better space, better rainfalls. The global berry market is experiencing massive growth, and we are positioning ourselves to capture a significant share of this market. Partnerships and knowledge transfer. None of these opportunities can be fully realized without strong partnerships between established and emerging farmers. And must underline this. There must be cooperation. As chairman of AGDA, I speak not only of possibilities, but of concrete actions we are taking to transform our agricultural sector. AGDA was established in 2018, yesterday, and serves as a crucial integrator between farmers, private sector, business, and government through partnership networks that spans the entire agricultural value chain. I said to you, Premier, when we were talking in private, we will want to work with your MEC of Economic Affairs so we can tackle the land which is lying fallow, the communities who don't have the skills to farm. We raise the money, we train them with farming skills in AGDA, and we produce food and produce something to eat. Our mandate is clear: to drive an orchestrated and coordinated approach to build inclusive, sustainable sector farming. Through AGDA, unique positions are as a convener and facilitator. We bring together diverse stakeholders across agricultural value chain. Our ability to orchestrate partnerships between commercial farmers, agribusinesses, financial institutions, and government entities is currently mobilizing significant investment commitment to agricultural sector. When we hold a breakfast of AGDA, all the banks are there. All the financial institutions are there. Why? Because we're asking them to commit to invest in black hands, no apologies, who own land, who don't have the skills. So we finance those training courses, and we make sure that our extension officers are there in the village. Give me one organization in this country which can do that. We are doing that. AGDA is focused on driving innovative partnership models and go beyond traditional mentorship. AGDA focuses on initiatives that bring together experienced commercial farmers, partners with new farmers to support sustainability and long-term growth across agricultural value chain. There are already examples of these partnerships in Luvumbu Valley. We're busy there, working with the communities. Where established avocado farmers have partnered with communities and new farmers to expand areas under production. The results are that these new farmers have been able to achieve export-grade production standards and are now shipping their products to Europe markets. Furthermore, AGDA extensive network, which includes, listen to the number, 45,000 new farmers across 350,000 hectares of the land. We are creating meaningful connections between established and new farmers. Our role as an integrator allows us to leverage specialized expertise and extensive experience to offer tailored and pragmatic solutions. I met an organization yesterday which, when they talked to me, they said, we want to train people in farming. I said, you must come and join us. We need people who will train others in farming. We're mobilizing money. Let's go work together. AGDA's partnership model has proven particularly effective in syndication of funding. Did you hear that, MEC of Finance? Funding. We organize funding. To finance. Where will the black community get money from, if not from these banks, if not from government, which must put up risk capital to those communities, to train them, to enable